Girl Guiding UK met businesswoman and chef Pinky Leilani to find out about her work in celebrating women's achievements.
I'm Pinky Leilani and I'm chairman of the Asian Women of Achievement Award, the Women of the Future Award, the Ambassadors Programme, and I'm the CEO of Spice Magic. Well, really at the core of everything is the empowerment of women. I really want to see girls and women fly and give them the tips that will help them do that and to connect them with the right people. So really our awards are about acknowledging achievement, of getting out stories we'd never hear about otherwise. Like we discovered a young Asian girl who discovered a non-drip teapot. We've got a young racing driver, girl who gave her first performance at the age of 10 in a big concert hall. So amazing stories. So that's what it's all about. Oh, I don't have a typical day, which is absolutely brilliant. Like today we're, hosting a lunch with JP Morgan. In the night I'm hosting a dinner with RBS. Yesterday I was at Mulberry School trying to put together a book with them, giving prizes in the school. The day before yesterday was, actually I travelled 2.5 hours to give prizes and speak to young girls. So very, very different. Well, basically I wrote my first book about 11 years ago and I used to advise the supermarkets on the development of Indian food. But then I started really travelling with my walk because food is such a great way of building relationships with people, because I haven't come across anybody from a young person to a CEO of a company who doesn't like food. I have 2 absolutely adorable sons, and they're both grown up. And I think for the first 10 years I didn't work. I brought up my children. And my husband I remember being asked, being a good Muslim woman, do you walk 2 steps behind your husband? And I used to say, no, I walk 10 steps behind him so he doesn't know what I'm getting up to. Now I walk about a mile behind him, so I just carry on. He's given up. Now he's very easy. He said, people come up to him and say, who are you? And he said, I'm Mr. Pinky. And he quite likes that. So he thinks it's really funny. Well, but I was growing up, I didn't have any aspirations of running a business or anything, but I think my mother was inspirational because she was so kind, she was calm. I never heard her shout, and I'm shouting at my children. I kind of think, what am I doing wrong here? But she was very kind and calm and available for everyone. I think it raises people's aspirations when they see people and what others can do. It kind of makes them think big. And I think if you don't have enough role models in your life, you don't have enough choices, really. The more people you see who can do different things, the more likely you are going to raise your aspirations. Never give up. Tenacity is so important. And I think also building your networks. Networks are the lifeblood of making a difference. Very important also to be a person of character and integrity. I think that is what will always shine through. Nobody will want to work with you, take you on, unless they trust you. So very important. Follow the debate on Twitter using the hashtag #RealRoleModels.